Okay guys, just a reminder on Google Drawings. To do a new drawing, you just go to New, More, Google Drawings. Now I have my untitled drawing. I'm going to put that in as the assignment in Google Classroom for you, so you won't have to go in that way, but whenever I say you could do that as a Google drawing, that's the way to go back. Now, Google Drawings is a very powerful tool, but you've got to know how to use it. I like using lines, right? But more than lines, if you want to do any freehand drawing, you've got to go down here to scribble. And then whatever you kind of scribble, it's going to draw for you. It'll smooth out some of the harder edges and make a nice curve. But it's the only way, really, to do a freehand drawing. Okay? That's not the power of Google Drawings, though. So I'm going to do a Control-A, select everything, backspace to clear. The way Google Drawings really works is using these shapes. Because using shapes, you can create pretty much anything you want. Now that's highlighted. I'm going to do Control-C, Control-V. I got two. All right, I'm going to make this one a little bit, let's see, a little bit wider. All right, and I'm going to right-click on it with a two-finger click, go to Order, and send it back because I want this one on top. All right, and did you notice these red lines? The red lines show you if things are lined up. So because that's down through the center of both of these objects, I know that when I have that line, they're perfectly lined up. I can highlight both objects and move them to the center of the page like that. Now that I have my little bullseye there, I know that's the complete center of my workspace. Another Control-V. Thin that out a little bit. Put that here. Control-C, Control-V. I have another one. Now I know those two are lined up when I have my red line. Right? And you know what? I think they'd look better sending that to back. Order, send to back. All right. Oh, and you know what? Let's do this real quick too. Control-C, Control-V. Spin that by grabbing that arrow. I want it to be spun 90 degrees. Let's see if this works. Now my guys got something akin to arms here, but that looks silly being across the front, so Order, right-click Order, send it back. All right. Now, if I really want to get crazy, I can go to a shape here like this with a smiley face. Now I have a smiley face robot. He should be different colors. So I selected the body portion here. I can go up to the paint bucket and I can change his color. Anytime you have something selected, you can change the color of whatever it is that's selected by going up here to the paint bucket. If you'll notice, the blue is outlined in a darker color. You can change the color of that outline as well, and now it's outlined in a red. So again, you select what you want. This changes the inside color. This changes the outer outline. You can also go transparent if you don't want to see it at all. Those are some quick tips on how to use Google Drawings.